wanted to create this series going through my experience building a startup. Right now, I'm really focused on getting my product finished, and that's just been consuming so much of my time that I don't think I've really had time for other critical roles. And I'm trying to find a co-founder, trying to hire out some tasks that can be hired out, but I think founder-led marketing and founder-led product design works best. So I'm stuck basically doing things on my own, at least for the short term. And I just wanted to go through because recently I had a conversation with some family members and friends that they're like, man, you look so burnt out. You're tired all the time. And I love coding, but it can often just become a crutch for me because, you know, that's how I solve my problems. At least that's my main skill set. So I can always default back to that and I can feel productive just sitting in the room, coding for hours, trying to, you know, get to the next milestone that I've laid out for myself. But honestly, it's not the best and I wouldn't advise you to do that. Obviously, I'd love to have a partner or some supporting member, but right now I could show you that I've realistically been splitting my time with 70% engineering, 20% product, 10% marketing and sales, and 0% fundraising and 0% operations. Basically, all of my time improving the product, but I don't have that many users. And people just don't know about me, whether it's investors, customers, potential co-founders, employees. They just don't really know about my company. And that's what I'm trying to change. So, you know, this is going to be my new time allocation, which is going to be 10% product, 10% operations. So operations meaning just like, you know, obviously looking at like budgeting and trying to sketch out maybe a plan for if I did have investor money, like where exactly would that go? Looking into office space around Miami and stuff like that. Engineering, I'm trying to reduce that to 20% of my time because realistically, there's still bugs. There's still some features that I think are critical with my product that I want to add. And really trying to hone in on marketing and sales, 50% marketing and sales, and 10% fundraising. So I do need to be doing some investor outreach, refining my deck and stuff like that. Also, as sort of you know, wish list. Right now, it's Monday, February 24th. Realistically, I got up late today, but I'm going to try to stick to a more clearly defined routine. I'm going to be trying to wake up at 7, do some kind of, you know, I'm practicing like speaking with this VR headset, reading, journaling, meditation. So basically letting just the first hour of my morning be more allocated to mindset and having just a clear thought patterns really just help you in the rest of your day. So if you're waking up and scrolling, obviously that's not ideal. So I'm going to do that and then get right into just doing content and marketing because the mornings, I'm really a morning person in the sense that that's when I have the most energy and brain power. So I'm going to try to just focus 9 to noon just on content marketing. And then after lunch, do a little bit of engineering, product, hit the gym, which is very important. And probably around 4, do some content operations, probably kind of let that be a little bit of a hodgepodge of things. And then dinner and then doing some ML research. So I tend to do my like busy work the best in the morning, but I have really good ideas in the evening. So I think I'm looking at integrating some new AI models, tools, infrastructure. I think in the evening, having just like an hour or 2 hours of like researching product components that I need, models and stuff like that. So this is like my wish list as far as daily routine, and we'll see how I do with that. But honestly, this should be a little bit more fine-grained as far as on a given day. I probably will have meetings. I should probably time block certain tasks. And obviously in this, I don't have like recruiting or fundraising tasks anywhere. So hopefully going to stick to this routine for the week or just lay it out and see if I can get as close as possible to it. Okay, now I can just show you a little bit about the product itself. So the product basically lets you augment a video with an AI voice assistant and the voice assistant will be trained on the video contents and any supplementary information that you upload. So I'm really focused on sales, marketing, demos, these kind of use cases where you could effectively send a video message and the end user can engage with that video message as if they were there. So that's the concept. I have a few different use cases, but like you could see here, I have a demo, which I don't think it's the best demo, but it's the only demo I have on the page. So, if I want people to sign up, I'm just going to need to make more content that they can consume. Same with my YouTube and Instagram. It's just not, it's realistically not enough content, hasn't reached enough people. And if they are interested in my product, like I'm running advertising, they would click here and there's one demo that's honestly not even that good. So realistically, I need to focus on just making the landing page more clear as to what our product does. I do have this kind of nifty thing here where you could click the logo and it brings up that demo. Need to hone in a little bit more on exactly what the use cases are and how I could have people test this product out before they sign up. Signing up is free. So I have this is more like the B2B pricing. Signing up is free. It's $99 a month for standard small teams, $249 for a premium growth stage. And you're really just billed on the AI usage minutes and the voice assistant. So, I have this free tier. Maybe I can make that more generous. So these are like product questions that I probably should figure out. But in general, I think the current focus is just to be almost like, I've been so introverted with my business, just to be a little bit more extroverted. And I'm going to more networking events in Miami. If you're based in Miami or South Florida, definitely reach out. I'm happy to meet up and talk, making more content, making like personal branding content, and there's a few bugs with my product that, as I iterate and improve the product, like I'll show you an example. As I iterate the product, really, like I added new features. I made this whole mobile flow so users can create one of these on their cell phone on the web app. But first of all, I don't know how many people will use that. And second of all, it introduced some bugs that I'm now trying to fix. So realistically, I think I would have done better with a very clearly defined feature set, like making this for desktop browsers and like these are the exact features. But I kind of just build as I go. And honestly, it's got me pretty far, but I need to sort of take a step back and focus on just getting traction, getting users. And then I can use those users, those initial customers, to get feedback and iterate on the product. And also, it's just a great signal to investors, potential partners, potential co-founders that I actually have something good going on. So yeah, I think that's going to wrap up like episode 1 of just this, my current startup life in Miami, and hope to make more videos and just give like a very authentic view, because I think that's what people resonate with.